Hello, hello. Is my mic working? I probably should have waited for more people to join before I started the sim. Yo. Alright, good. So yeah, we're going to be letting Madden 22 EA predict the Super Bowl matchup. It's probably not going to be very realistic. I think I did it last year and it said it was going to be 7-3 Chiefs. So let's see how accurate they get it this time.
So much has happened since the Super Bowl was last in this part.
Alright, we gotta go Super Sim. Yeah. Speed. Slow. Hopefully Madden predicts it to be high scoring so it's at least entertaining to watch. Because last time I did this sim, it was punts. And I'm pretty sure it's also showing, it should be showing the same jerseys as what's going to be happening in real life. And I think I should probably do a prediction. So I'm going to be going Bengals 27, Rams 24.
Never won a playoff game in his decade plus in Detroit, but he cleared that hurdle a few weeks back, and now he has the Rams in position.
First play of the game. Oh wow, big run. And he broke the tackle.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. What makes a draw play like that successful? Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss.
If you guys have any Super Bowl predictions, feel free to put them in the chat. And also, I think Joe Shiesty is definitely winning the MVP. Or Jamar Chase. In case, I don't know, he just goes off like 300 yards somehow.
On the ground, it's Akers.
This time the Bengals get the stop on the run.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. To throw is Stafford.
He's throwing it, and I think that's Robert Woods. Well, there's an injury, Andrew Woodward. That sucks. Robert Woods should not be in the game. Pretty sure he's injured. But whatever, it just gives the Rams an advantage. But in cost of their left tackle. Third and 1, big stop for the Bengals. Bengals 26-25, that'd be cool. I just want the Bengals to win. Definitely not out of spite of the Rams beating my Bucks.
And he is going to have a Rams first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
I think that was Mike Evans' son on the sideline.
They'll run on first down.
This Rams run game right now is killing the Bengals.
After taking it a little further down inside the 40. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Another, bro, these run sliders must be adjusted. The Bengals, normally, in person in real life, like top 5, top 10 run D, cannot stop the Rams at all.
These aren't bare bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for.
Yeah,
Let's go ahead and use a
Rams probably will win due to their defense, especially if that Bengals O-line just cannot protect Joe Burrow.
That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive.
This looks like another run. And it is.
Akers.
Pretty good gain this time, 7 yards again.
To rushing for him now on their opening drive of the Super Bowl. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Finally, wow, that was a real quick pass again. Robert Woods, who shouldn't be in this game, but
We did see this in
whatever. He can be in this game if he wants. My day's going pretty well. How about you? Another run, halfback draw. Inside the 10. Bengals need to stop.
It really does, and in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are, and you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only
Alright, Bengals need a big time stop. First quarter's almost over already. Rams basically put 2 clock to start. And there's Cooper Kupp with his first catch, and he's down to the 1. And this is probably going to be a run, maybe a QB sneak. Cam Akers looks to be tired though. And the Bengals, yes, they did stop him. I thought he got to reach for an animation.
This is naturally set up for a running play, isn't it? But with his ability to throw the football, his accuracy on this drive.
And I think that's going to be the first quarter. Alright. It looks like it's going to be another low-scoring Super Bowl simulation. I would put it at 15 minutes, so it's like the real game, but I'm not trying to sit here for like 2 hours.
As they come up now, 2nd and goal.
But yeah, maybe offenses pick it up. Maybe they start throwing it deep more. Cam Akers gets tackled again, but he gets reached for it.
With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that.
And it's Cam Akers. After like 5 minutes in a whole quarter, we finally get to see Joe Burrow take the field. And the kick is good. Alright, 7-0. Bengals are going to have to come back from this one. I wonder how much pressure Aaron Donald and Von Miller will get in Sim.
And it was Cam Akers who capped it off with a touchdown.
They're going to take it out. Who even is that?
Deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down
17?
yards shy of there at the 25.
Don't know who that is, but there's Joe Burrow going to lead the Bengals to their first Super Bowl. Comeback player of the year.
About 14 months or so ago, when Joe Burrow was down,
pretty sure he just left the trophy on the table too.
Really difficult injury, and we knew it right then and there. The doctors weren't even sure if he'd be ready for the start of the 2021
First
season.
play, they're gonna throw it,
Make it back. He's better than ever.
and he throws it away.
To potentially win the first Super Bowl title in franchise history. Joey B is back.
Jamar is definitely gonna burn someone.
And I can see the officials.
I don't know how long Jalen Ramsey will be covering him for, but I don't think he'll always win the match against him. And I think Jamar is pressed right now. Wow, he already has an X factor in this game for Joe Burrow.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
And you're gonna throw it to T. Higgins.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Already 3rd down. They haven't been getting much pressure though, knock on wood.
Here's Burrow.
And that's CJ Uzama getting the first down. Alright, Bengals, throw it deep. These simulations are always either high scoring or low scoring. There's never an in between. I don't know if you guys saw my other video where I first predicted the entire playoffs, but EA definitely got that matchup wrong. They predicted the Raiders and Packers going to the Super Bowl, and they had the Raiders winning it. And I think that's a Madden jinx, because both those teams didn't even win a playoff game.
And he saw that his team was good. If he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches.
2nd and 5.
Find out how they handled winning.
Jamar Chase on the top of the screen. And Aaron Donald and Von Miller get in for the sack. This is not a good start for the Bengals.
Takes him down for a loss of 9. He was still looking through his progressions and going.
I don't know what that
that,
black box on the screen is.
And it was a great example of zone coverage. Well executed, well coordinated. All the receivers were covered, and he couldn't evade the rush back in the pocket.
Bengals 27, Rams 19. That would be great.
After that sack we just saw.
I want to see a lineman touchdown. More specifically, an offensive lineman touchdown. And it'd be really funny if that ends up being the game winner, a lineman touchdown. but we can only hope. And Bengals are punting it already. Not even making it to midfield. So we gotta hope
and the Rams will go on offense here for the 1st and 10.
That the Bengals get a stop here. They do get ball at half, so if they do stop him here and maybe get a field goal, they could take the lead with a touchdown coming back into half. Bro, the Rams' run game is crazy in Madden.
Lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. Would be ideal.
63 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Yeah, I think Bengals have a better offense too.
Right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Alright, Stafford. Just another handoff. I mean, that's pretty good. They probably should keep handing off because Stafford will probably make a mistake. I think if Stafford just makes one of his dumb throws, like when he did against the 49ers week 17, or even in the championship game when he should have gotten picked off, that'll probably cost them the game. Bengals pressure, they throw a screen, and they do get the stop, but it's only 3rd down. Hello, Madden King.
Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it though. Here's Stafford.
And that's a first down.
Underneath, he's got Akers. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Stafford. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
Another screen too. Back-to-back screens, but that one was sniffed out. 2-minute warning, I think, or no timeout. I think we passed the 2-minute warning. Another quick pass, and that was Cup, 2nd catch of the game.
The Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half.
Stafford, 3rd and 5. Almost intercepted. And that's the throws that Stafford does sometimes. Risky throws that should have cost him a game against the 49ers. It didn't. And the kick is good. 10-0 Rams. The Bengals do have time and I think a couple timeouts. So they could very well, yeah, they have all 3 timeouts, 50 seconds. They should be able to at least get into field goal range. 17 takes it out again and doesn't even get to the 25. Who even is 17? Morgan Jr.? Never seen him, but whatever.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Joe Burrow trying to take a deep shot, but he got sacked again.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. From the shotgun, it's
another pass. It's caught. We haven't seen Jamar Chase get a single target this game. I think he's at the top of the screen there. We'll see if Joe Burrow decides to target him yet. They just hand it off. I think they're going to try and take it into half. And there's an injury to the center. The line's already bad enough, so an injury to the lineman is just even worse.
While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
Yep, he's injured. They'll need the same animation as Andrew Whitworth, but there's only so many animations EA can make. They're only $1 billion company. Yeah, nowhere with that punt return.
Possession goes over here on the punt, and out will come the offense as they take over. Cam Akers and the Rams offense ready to go back to work. It may just be the second quarter, but he's in his zone, well on his way to eclipse.
Question is, are the Rams actually going to try and score again, or are they just going to run it into half? He threw it. There's Tyler Higbee. And they're going to use their final timeout.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point.
Hello, Bryce.
On 1st and 10, Stafford.
Those, that's inbounds.
5 yards on the catch.
Okay, so we talked about who we think will win, but who do you guys want to win? Do you want, Stafford to win, or do you want the Bengals to win? I personally want the Bengals to win. Nothing against Stafford, but I'd like teams that haven't won a Super Bowl to win.
What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight.
And also, I predicted the Bengals upcoming last year, so it'd be pretty cool for them to ice it with the Super Bowl ring. The Bengals get the kick. They're going to take it out again. And Morgan gets to the 25.
The 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Bengal offense now.
Football season lasted not long enough. They added an extra week, but still went by so fast. I still remember watching the Bucs Cowboys like it was yesterday.
But there's ever a chance to regroup. It's in this game.
Another handoff. Joe Mix. Wow, he just stiff-armed the guy and threw him to the ground. That was a Derrick Henry stiff-arm. Oh my gosh.
That was the worst first half of the season for them. They're hoping to put it behind them and come out punching.
Oh, you're a Saints fan.
This defense is just flat getting after it.
I feel like the Bengals can come back and win. Yeah, Saints fan. Still lost 1 yard even after that great stiff arm. Another short pass. He did get a juke though, gained like 4 yards. Bengals need to pick it up. They haven't even thrown a single pass to Jamar Chase. There's a screen. He should get it. Oh, that's short. Are they gonna go for it though? I mean, they probably should, but I don't think they will. But the CPU does like to fake it a lot. It's usually on field goals, but you never know. They don't fake it, they actually punt it. And he gets like 8 yards on the return. So the Rams have it. A touchdown will pretty much seal the game.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense.
Yeah, I do think if the Rams get a lead, I don't know how long until they blow it. Because the Bengals, they don't start off too hot, but they can definitely come back and win. Like what they did against the Chiefs.
Throwing is Stafford.
Another pass over the middle. This Bengals defense is just not doing anything.
Now a first down throw. Stafford.
Cooper Kupp with his third catch. I wonder who's going to win the MVP. I don't even remember. It's probably going to be Cam Akers in terms of this simulation.
On first down, Stafford here.
Another pass, inbounds, like 6 yards.
A gain of 6 there.
Halftime 10-9 Bengals.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his
I really hope it's a good Super Bowl because the past Super Bowls have not been good. Despite me being a Bucs fan, the Super Bowl against the Chiefs was not a good Super Bowl. It was never close. And I really liked it because the Bucs won.
Throwing again is Stafford.
Hello, Ray. And another injury. It's third down and inches though, so a big down.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on third down. Well, he gets attended to will step aside.
And almost picked it, looked like. But it's just another first down.
He's going to have a Rams first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Gotta say,
Let me
I'm
try
surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And he's going to get this one down.
All right,
inside the 15.
I am figuring things out. So you can make a pull. All right. It's my first time doing that on a stream. Big stop, 3rd down.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
You're sad the Chiefs lost? I would be sad too, but honestly, I feel like the Chiefs are running into the same problem as the Patriots. They're winning too much, so nobody likes them. I'm a Bucs fan because I am around the I was around the Tampa Bay area before I moved. And I just always liked them.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've been good.
I'm not a bandwagon.
They need just a yard here.
I've struggled through the record of 5 and 11 too many times. That's like the 4th time Stafford could have thrown a pick.
Well timed there, and now 4th down.
Yeah. When a team wins a lot and you're always seeing them in the Super Bowl or championship, it's hard to want them to win. Unless you're unless obviously you're a Chiefs fan or whatever. The Bengals did hold them to 3, so maybe we can see a comeback.
Not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns.
And they just need it this time instead of doing anything extra.
But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here.
We need to see Joe Burrow just launch one to Jamar Chase.
Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive first.
I don't even think they've gotten to midfield once.
Looking to pass.
Another screen. I mean, if they're working, another stiff arm from Joe Mixon. Yeah, I think if the Bucs were healthy, they definitely could have beaten the Rams. I think earlier in the year, if they didn't lose all their corners by like week 2, we could have maybe gotten the 1 seed. So, but we'll never know. And honestly, even with Tom Brady retiring, I still think we do good this year. It's Kyle Trask's season. He's going to light up the league. He's going to be Offensive Player of the Year, 5,000 yards, 37 touchdowns to 8 picks. I'm calling it.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Open man is Uzama. They showed a little athletic juke, but then the daylight.
So the Bengals finally made it past midfield, but they put strip ball on aggressive, so we'll see what happens. Tyler Boyd with the catch. Bengals are finally driving. Yeah, I don't know what it is with Madden Sim, but every time I try and simulate a game, it's always such a low scoring game. Another screen. This is like the 10th screen of the game. And Joe Mixon just keeps laying out stiff arms.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards.
Finally in the red zone for the first time. The Bengals have to score quick. It's about to be the 2-minute warning. And he hands it to Joe Mixon. He gets inside the 10. Bengals could finally score and make this at least an interesting game.
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now,
honestly, I think this is a good Super Bowl because it's not like everyone wants a certain team to win. Like, yeah, you could want the Rams to win, but at the same time, if the Bengals win, it's not really a lose. Like, I'm fine with any team winning, and that's like the first time in a while where I've been able to say that.
One mistake can turn into 6 points.
What was the flag? Was there a face mask? Yes.
And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game.
All right, well, they get a first down. They're inside the 5.
So the face mask moves him.
I think that's Samaje Perine.
Burrow on
play action, and he's sacked again. Leonard Floyd.
Sacked at the 10. Leonard Floyd.
Joe Burrow just has not gotten any blocks. And that's probably going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Yep, 2 minutes left. Bengals do have all 3 timeouts, so if they do score a touchdown here, they can get a stop. But they haven't been able to stop the Rams' run game all day. Joe Burrow, throw it a sack. This time it doesn't go straight to a defender. Somehow complete. I think Aaron Donald got the hit. Okay, I guess they're going to say that's a fumble. I didn't think that was a fumble, but somehow it was converted. Oh, that's the fumble. Despite him already being out of bounds. Well, 3rd and goal, they're obviously going to go for it on 4th down. Kicking a field goal would just be stupid. And he throws a pick. Jalen Ramsey's going to get the pick, and he's going to take it all the way back to end the game. A horrible way to lose for the Bengals. And that's going to seal the game.
What a moment for him, a pick 6 in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick 6s over the history of this huge game.
That's going to seal the game for the Rams.
Tracy Porter picking Peyton Manning to get the Saints' first title.
Yeah, that one pretty much sealed the deal for New Orleans as well. But I got to go back a ways because
the first time Joe Burrow targeted Jamar Chase, and it ends up in a pick 6. Rams are going to go for 2 just to make it
you might remember Dwight Smith of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had
21-point game, and he gets it. I don't think he got his feet in bounds, but Cooper Kupp got it. So now it's probably going to give the MVP to Jalen Ramsey. It's either him or the running back, because they're the only 2 people that did anything. Barring an insane comeback from the Bengals, which probably won't happen. Bengals are going to get shut out in this simulation, which is crazy.
75 yards.
You recall them on. What a play here. Another pick 6 in the Super Bowl.
Well, hopefully the Super Bowl isn't this one-sided.
Super Bowl hopes are dwindling here in the 4th. That AFC crown from 2 weeks ago is starting to seem like a distant memory. And this one just has not gone as they had hoped.
Joe Burrow, almost another pick.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Joe Burrow just throwing it. This is just for pride at this point.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
And he's gonna get sacked by. Oh, he avoids the sack, but gets sacked by Von Miller. Now Aaron Donald has his X factor. They're backed up at their own 6 on a 3rd and basically 30. He throws this Jamar Chase again. It's incomplete. They're not even gonna go for it. And I think that one could have been blocked. That took a long time to punt. And I think the Rams are just gonna run it out. Bengals won't call any timeouts, and that's gonna be the end of the simulation. Hopefully, the Super Bowl is a lot more high scoring and a lot more exciting than this. But Madden 22 predicts that the Bengals will get shut out by the Rams, and the Rams will host their first Lombardi since 1999 or 2000. Now really the only thing left to check is who's going to win the MVP. It's either Cam Akers for getting their only offensive touchdown, or someone else got it, I don't remember. And Jalen Ramsey for a pick 6.
On the ground for him now as he's gotten better really as the night's gone on.
And yeah, that's it. 21-0. Rams take it. And that's the game.
The Rams have won the Super Bowl, and they will get the Lombardi Trophy.
Well, Rams fans or anyone who wants the Rams to win are hoping that this is the actual outcome.
I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp.
Rams, after making it to their second Super Bowl in 4 years, finally win it. Joe Shiesty's not happy.
Rarely do we have a team that
Bengals, after an amazing season, which no one saw coming, fall short.
Didn't have to face some adversity in the journey.
But let's see who the Super Bowl MVP is. It's definitely not going to be Matthew Stafford or Cooper Kupp. No one on the Bengals side. It's between Akers or Ramsey. And I think if Ramsey wins, that's like one of the first times in like who knows how long since the defensive player won it. The Bengals could not stop Cam Akers all game. The pressure was too much for Joe Burrow. And Jalen Ramsey won Super Bowl MVP. He really did one thing, and that's it. Didn't get a single tackle. But that's all it took.
I'm Brandon Gunn. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
And there we go. Cooper Kupp hosting the Lombardi Trophy. The Rams bring it back, defending their home stadium, copying the Bucks. Matthew Stafford finally has a ring. And I think if that happens, he cements himself into the Hall of Fame. So that's the simulation. Kind of quick stream, I mean 30 minutes, so... Oh wow, Spicy, you know how to hit him with that. Thank you guys for watching the stream. Like and sub because that is cool. And I'll stream soon. Don't know when. Peace.